Hey, what's up? What's going on, everyone? Hope everyone's doing well. So, 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 so. Um, I was looking at the comments. In fact, I'm gonna pull up the video real quick, actually, right now. I was looking at the comments, and there was a bunch of different movies. Honestly, I don't care what we watched tonight. Honestly, so what do you guys want to watch? I was gonna ask you guys that are actually here because you guys are here. So what movie do you guys want to watch? That I want to try and find a movie that we can all watch and enjoy, that all of us have access to. So I'm kind of curious what type of what do you call it, platforms, I guess, do you guys have? I got Disney Plus, I got Netflix, I got Prime, Showtime. I think I got also Hulu, and I think that's it, because I get like the student bundle that gets like almost all of them. So what do you guys want to do? Like I'm on Disney Plus and Netflix right now. I'm kind of looking around. If none of us have anything, we could do Captain America, since that's the very first Marvel movie. Not the first. It's kind of like Star Wars, right? You have the ones that are in chronological order, and then you got the ones that that they made first. The first one they made was Iron Man, but still, obviously, we'd want to go through it chronologically. So I don't know if you guys want to do a Marvel marathon. Wait, can you guys still hear me? My computer's glitching out for whatever reason. The Dark Knight should be available on Prime Video. Oh wait, there we go. You guys can still hear me, right? My computer's being very weird. If you guys can still hear me, put yes. If you guys can't, then don't put in anything. I'll check Prime. My computer is being dumb right now. What the heck's wrong with my computer? Wait, you guys can? What's going on? Okay, hang on, guys. I gotta figure out what's wrong with my computer. I don't... Okay, I think it's fixed now. That was weird. That was weird. Okay. I think it's fixed now. Okay. Yeah, because even chat stopped. Even chat stopped. Now it's coming through. Okay. Alright, sweet. So, Captain America, the first Avenger. Yeah, so we could do the Marvel Marathon if you guys want, but I know a lot of you guys want Dark Knight, so let me check that out. I'll check it out right now. Because we're kind of just kicking it back, just chilling, and then once we get a movie, we'll go ahead and get it on. Because my best bet, I'm just trying to get it where we can all hang out and get the same movie. So if you guys want to watch Dark Knight, I'm down for that. Let's see here. Let me go to video on here. I got Duel of the Fates like stuck in my head, man. There it is. There's video. Yeah, because I know it varies from country to country, I guess. I didn't know that before, but after doing some research, I guess they do that. And I'm like, oh, did not know that. Okay. So, Dark Knight. Alright, so, yeah, it's not on Prime that it says for me. Now, it says I can buy it for 15 bucks, which I'm not going to do. I gotta look for something that is for free. They have Dark Knight that's included with it, but it says season 2, so I guess it's some type of show. Is that the first Batman movie? I don't know. I'm kind of mixed up with them. I know I watched like a couple of them, but I don't know which order they are. I know there's like Dark Knight Rises, there's Dark Knight. I think there's like Batman Begins. I don't know if that's a completely different era. You guys gotta fill me in on DC because I do not have the knowledge for DC. I have to go. Wish I could watch, but it's like 1 a.m. my area, so take care, Gray. Love you. Alright, I'll see you later, Drop Ball. Appreciate you, man. Love you too. Hope you have a great rest of your night. One with Health Ledger. What's up, Kong Lover? How's it going, dude? Hope you're doing well. What other movies? Because I don't think I can get Dark Knight. Because I even looked it up. After seeing like a few of the comments like that, I looked it up, like where can I get Dark Knight, and it's just like basically just buy it here, here, here. It goes Batman Begins, Dark Knight, and then Dark Knight Rises. Okay, so it's like 3 of them. Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah, because all of them here are making me pay for it, which I'm not going to do. Let me pull up the video here. Okay, so... Oh, dang, there's a lot more comments. Okay. Good Burger on Netflix, huh? Well, I don't even see Towers here right now. Ace Ventura. It doesn't have to be on Netflix. Remember, guys, it can be on anything. WandaVision, Indiana Jones, Maleficent. I actually watched the second Maleficent not too long ago. It was actually really good. I liked it. Ooh, The Karate Kid. That's another good one, too. You know Public Domain movie? I do not. I do not. But, like, right now I'm just scrolling through them. You guys can do the same on whatever platform you guys have. What platforms do you guys have? Put it in the chat so I can see. So that way I don't look on a different platform that you guys aren't on. Like, if you guys have Netflix, put on Netflix. If you guys, you know, have Disney Plus, put Disney Plus. If you got Showtime, put down Showtime. Do whatever you need to do there. Because I know Disney Plus is basically like Star Wars and Marvel. They got Disney movies, but the main reason why people get them, I feel like, is because of Star Wars and Marvel. Because we could do a Marvel marathon anytime. I'm always down to do a Marvel marathon. Because Marvel is like my number 2. It's right behind Star Wars. And then right behind Marvel, I have Pirates of the Caribbean, which is like my third go-to. Oh, that's what you meant by public. No, I thought you actually meant like the title of the movie. The title of the movie was Public Domain. No. Okay, yeah, I know what you mean. But wait, a public domain movie or movie with no copyright. Yeah, I know, but there's not going to be any good ones that I know. You know, like, even if I don't necessarily know a movie, if you guys know a good one, but I won't be able to show a movie. I know that for a fact. Netflix, Prime, Foxtel, all those who knows. Okay, Australia, since I'm in Australia, so different films are available, unavailable. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, so it might be better if we name the films as well. Oh, also, guys, I don't know if you guys have it in whatever country you guys are, but I know Peacock, that is a free one that I have. It's literally free. I don't even know if you have to make an account. You might have to. I don't know. We'd have to check. But I'll look on Netflix. I'm Canadian. Netflix, Disney, Amazon Prime. Got you. So it looks like we all have Netflix in common. I can check out some stuff on there. Oh, crap. That was loud. All right, they have... the next Karate Kid isn't really that great. I like the first one. Cobra Kai, that was my first thing I did a watch party on this channel. Season 3. Mwah. For the first 2 seasons are good, but we would have to watch the movies before we go do that. Let's see. You got a lot of discs too? Oh yeah, alright, so you guys start throwing out movies. Oh yeah, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm down for watching as well, but like I said, we'd have to do the movies first. But yeah, that's also a good show on Netflix. And it doesn't have to be a movie too. It could be shows as well. Oh man, it's loud. I need to turn this thing down. Let's see. No, I don't want to look at... do you guys have Stranger Things? I don't know if... Have you guys seen Stranger Things? I've seen Stranger Things. It was pretty good. Still waiting on their new season, man. Night of the Living Dead, Plan 9 from Outer Space are a good one. Alrighty. Let me search it up real quick. Plan 9. I don't see Plan 9 on here. When I type it in, the Twilight Zone pops up. Mystery Science Theater 3000. So I don't know. But that's okay. I can look at my other things as well. So let me just see how to watch Plan 9. And let's try and keep the movies appropriate, please. Just FYI. Okay. Oh, looks like it's on Prime and Hulu, I guess. All right, so let's try it. Oh, wait. I don't want to start it yet. Dang it. Is it Plan 9? This thing literally starts, right? Like, I don't even get to see the title. I barely get to see it. Like, and then it just starts playing. Oh my gosh, I need to turn this down. Alright, I'm just gonna actually like type it in because it's being annoying. Plan 9. Just popped in. What you all watching or just finding movies? Right now we're just trying to find a movie. Someone said Plan 9 from Outer Space. It says In Color. 1959. What's the rating on that? Let's check it out. 13 plus. Alright, alright. I'm down for watch. I haven't seen this movie before. You guys want to watch it? It says the greatest of all Ed Wood classic cheesy films. Oh, it's a cheesy film. Okay. Aliens from outer space reanimate the Earth's dead in an attempt to save the human race. Restored and in color. I love how they advertise that. Like, in color. Yeah, have you seen Stranger Things? You can search for them on YouTube. They are free and non-copyright. Well, I just have it on here. I don't want to take the chance on anything right now, so I'm not going to like play the movie on the actual stream. So I want to try and find a movie that we all have. But if you guys are down to do Plan 9, I'm down for that. Unless you guys want to do a different one. Either way. But yeah, I've never seen this. And I have access to it. Let's see, what was there any other recommendations? I feel like chat might be delayed. I don't know. It's being kind of weird, to be honest. Then the other one he said was Night of the Living Dead. Alright, let me see. That's also on Prime. Age 16 and up. Okay, so now available in 1080p high definition 2K HD transfer from a rare film print presented in its original 1:37:1 aspect ratio, ranked first on Rolling Stone. I want to know about the movie. I don't care. I don't care about that. There we go. Best zombie movies of all time. The legendary director who I don't care about these people. Let me know what the movie's about. Brings you a crazed tale of a nuclear radiation that raises the dead and creates a legion of flesh-eating zombies. All right. Yo, it's public domain. You can put it on the screen. Nothing will happen. Well, I don't want to chance that, so I'm not going to put anything on the screen tonight. So if you guys want to watch a different movie, that's fine too. Either way. We still got 4 people in chat. You guys are being kind of silent. I want to know the plan, man. What's happening here? Are we going to do Plan 9? Are we going to do there's other different movies you guys can name. Any movies that you guys have in mind that I, have seen or haven't seen? Anyone? I only see Joyful and there we go. Yeah, I'm not sure. There's a lot of good films. I'm down for any Marvel, Jumanji, any of those. Okay, that's fine. So, do you guys want to start Marvel, like a Marvel marathon, or what you guys want? Because there's 4 of you guys here. I'm guessing I see Groot, Kong Lover, Joyful, and who's the other person? Maybe the other person's just chilling, not even in chat. The Greatest Showman is good. All right, so let's put it. Oh, and Michael, there we go. All right, so let's put it to a vote. Is it? I don't even know how to pronounce that, but I'm gonna copy that and see what that is. Let's see. Where to watch? Alright, that's rated R, so let me just make sure that's, not a bad film. These are some good rated R films. Let me check this out. And then we'll put it up to a vote, alright? So, there was Marvel, so we can put Captain America, because that's the first one on the list, right? How about Thor? We could do that, but I'm like, if we're going to start the Marvel Marathon, might as well start from the beginning, and we'll just go in order. Have you seen the Mortal Kombat? The Mortal Kombat trailer? I have not. If it's violence, I don't care about violence, like, violence I'm okay with, personally. It's the other things. Looks, yeah, it just says intense. Let's see. Brief language and including some intense images. Okay, so I don't see anything bad about that. All right, so we got Captain America. What else? Greatest Showman. And then whatever movie that is that I can't even pronounce. And then what'd you say? Kong Lover? You said Plan 9. Wait, Plan 9, right? What do you guys want? Let's vote. And if you guys each vote for your own movie, then we'll just put it up to random. So we got Captain America, Greatest Showman, Prometheus, or I'm probably saying that way wrong, and then Plan 9. So out of those four, what do you guys want? What do you guys want? Captain America, Greatest Showman, the one that starts with a P, and then Plan 9. Let me know. Put it up to a vote. I'll vote for Captain America just because, you know, that's something I would do to start a Marvel marathon. It's just a start, you know what I mean? By the way, in the future, we're going to be having like a planned movie. Like, I'm going to have a planned movie. It was just like, I just got the video out yesterday. I'm like, I don't even know who's going to show up. We'll just kind of play it by ear. So, Cap sounds good. All right, so 2 votes. Put it on random. Forgot about Greatest Showman? No, that's also is Captain America, Greatest Showman, the one that starts with a P, and then Plan 9. So 2 for Cap. Kong Lover says okay. Prom. I'm just gonna call it Prom. Okay, so 2 for Cap, 1 for Prom. Still like 3 other people that needs to vote. We'll do random if it ends up being like a tie or something. But if more people want a certain movie, then I'd rather do that. Because some people may not be interested in the other movies, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't mind Cap. All right, so 3 Cap. Well, there's only 5 of us, so 3v2. All right, I'm down for Captain America. Let's get it. All right, so let me know when you guys have it up. I'm gonna go ahead and click it right now. I'm gonna get it set up on my end. You didn't vote Prom? Okay, well, what do you want then? I mean, we already got kind of like 3 votes, so I'm assuming it's just gonna be Captain America tonight. But yeah, whatever. By the way, this goes for all the other future movies and shows you guys want to watch as well. Just like star that video, do something with that video, and just you can always go back to it and put the suggestions in the comment section, okay, of that one video that I did yesterday. That way I can always look back at that. That's gonna be like our communication list, all right? I'll be back, phone charging. All right, sounds good, man. Sounds good. So let me know when you guys are ready. Mine's ready on Captain America. And then we will go whenever you guys are ready. Just put ready in chat whenever you're ready. Till then, I'm chilling. And by the way, I'll be changing the title and the thumbnail afterwards. After we watch some Captain America, the first Avenger. Who hasn't seen it? Has everybody seen it? Remember, it's the first one as well. You should do a vote thing in the community post before the live. Dude, I would love to be able to do that, but YouTube won't let me. I need 1,000 subscribers before I can do community posts. Which is why I made the video, and that's why I'm having everybody go to the comment section and put stuff there, because that's the only way I can communicate to you guys through the YouTube thing. Which stinks. I don't know why they make it where you can only do that when you have 1,000 subscribers. Kind of lame if you ask me, but it's their platform, so whatever they say goes. So whenever you're ready, just put it, just let me know. No rush. By the way, you know, if you guys want to get any paper, pen, whatever, pencil, whatever you want to write with, you know, jot things down. That works too. We can discuss it afterwards. I don't know as much about like other movies and stuff like I do Star Wars, so it's not gonna be like 2-hour discussions or anything like that. And get any snacks if you're wanting. Yeah, I'm ready. Just putting the disc in. All right, sweet. All right, so Groot looks like he's ready. All right, Joyful, you're ready. All right. Kong Lover and Michael, I know you said your phone's charging. I don't know if you're still here. Who else is ready? Have you seen the X-Men movie? It would be a good next movie night. X-Men. I have not seen the X-Men. I've heard it was good, though. I'm down for watching that. There's lots of good movies I haven't seen. Especially when it evolves around DC, too. I know some like the DC movies I've seen, I haven't been a good fan of, but I've heard a lot of good things about the ones I haven't seen as well. So, you're not ready? Okay, no rush, no rush. You just let me know when you're ready. Like I said, the future streams will definitely be way more organized. This is just a more laid back, just chilling, seeing what we can do here. You know what I mean? Who's excited for the Kong versus Godzilla movie this year? I'm really excited for that. And my friend told me, because I was like, oh, they're not going to have a winner. They're just going to have, like, they're going to team up at the end against this big creature or something, right? But he was saying that the directors confirmed. I don't know how true this is. Like he said, he just told me. I don't know what his source is. But he told me that the directors confirmed that there's going to be an actual, like, winner, like, out of the outcome. Which, I'm like, that surprises me, for sure, if that's true. So... And if so, I hope Godzilla wins. I think I like Kong more as a character, but like realistically, if they got in a fight, I feel like Godzilla would win easily. But I don't know. Off the trailers, it looks like they've been nerfing the heck out of Godzilla and buffing the heck out of Kong. Monk versus nuclear dinosaur thing that shoot lasers. Hey, if it's cool, man. If it's cool. Yeah, but there's a few things. Like the Boba Fett series, I'm really looking forward to a lot. I'm more excited about that than I am Mando Season 3. Oh, man, I really hope we get some Boba flashbacks back in Episode 6 or around that time frame. Sarlacc Pit, even before that, maybe some... I doubt we're going to get any Clone Wars flashbacks, but if maybe he could just briefly mention some things, I'd be pretty happy. I would love some fan service in there. 100%. Godzilla will win. There's a rule with the Japanese company. Is there? I didn't even know that. What's your source, man? What's your source? Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about that. I don't know much about the originals. I didn't really get into that stuff until like the newer movies. I think the first one came out, I could be wrong, but I think it was 2013 or 2014. Maybe it was even 2012. I don't know. It was somewhere around there. And the first Godzilla movie came out. And then I think the second Godzilla movie came out. I think. And then they came out with the Kong movie. And then they came out with Godzilla 3. I could be wrong on that. I don't know. I haven't seen all the new Godzilla ones, though. I think I saw like the first one or two or whatever. A sitcom inside the Sarlacc? Nah, I don't want a sitcom. I don't want it. See, this thing. I like WandaVision, but here's the deal. It was really weird the first 2 episodes. Then it started to catch on, a little bit in the 3rd episode. Then the 4th episode, they went ahead and they explained things. It made sense. They made it more entertaining. I'm like, alright, this is the Marvel we know. Episode 5, it did the same thing, but better. Episode 6, did the same thing, but better. Mind blown. Episode 7... they just made it confusing again. I was like, bro, right when they started answering more questions and it got good, they just started like bringing in more confusing stuff. And I was like, bro, what? I mean, I'm sure they're going to explain it, but it's like they were on a roll. They were making it make sense. And then they kind of like took a step back, in my opinion. It's just like, I don't know. It's not that it was bad because it wasn't. It was just the twist at the end. I feel like the twists are just a little too much for Marvel. You know what I'm saying? I think there's 2 Godzilla and 1 Kong. Alright, so I saw... there's 1 Godzilla movie that I haven't seen. So whatever one that is. I saw the one... I think it was the first one that I saw. And the Kong Skull Island, I like that way better than I did the Godzilla movie. But like I said, realistically in a fight, I think Godzilla would win. Will you read the chat while watching the movie when there is a slow moment? If you guys want me to, I could. I mean, I don't... because I'm trying to make it more like a movie theater as best as possible. Kind of like when I would go with my friends, we wouldn't normally talk in the theaters. We'd just go hang out and talk about the movie afterwards. That's kind of like how I'm trying to envision it, because a lot of people don't like talking because it kind of like interrupts the movie. So I mean, I don't know, but if all you guys want me to talk, we could just wait. I haven't watched this film in forever. Alrighty then. Then it'll be a good refresher. I think I haven't seen this in a while either. You ready, Kong Lover? You ready? It's boring when there's no interaction. Well, that's why we're supposed to be watching the movie. Then there's interaction after the movie. That's like the same thing, the same experience you'd get in the theater. You know what I mean? But you ready? Or are you still trying to get up? Because I can't stay up too much longer. It's already almost 10. I gotta go to bed so I can do my stream tomorrow. You ready? Alright, let's do it. Alright, let me get this up here. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. We're watching Captain America. We just started Waffle Place. So the first Captain America. That'll be our start of the Marvel Marathon. That's how you do smarter, not harder, baby. Big oof. Alrighty. So I'm going to keep on letting the credits play. I'm going to turn it down so that way I can actually kind of hear myself talk a little bit. Because there's going to be an end credit scene. So we're just going to let the credits roll out and we can talk about the film. If anyone is still here or didn't fall asleep. Yeah, but I like the Marvel movies. I think the next thing that's in chronological order, I believe, is the Agent Carter show. If I remember correctly. So we'll just chill here, and I'll wait, see if anybody... If chat just remains dead, then, guess we'll just call it, you know, the end of the stream. After the end credit scene plays. But if you guys want to talk about it, I'm down to do that as well. Because they have like a first set of credits and then this the second set. I think. I could be wrong on that. Because I think it goes like first set, end credit scene, then like they finish off the rest of it. Sometimes. Let's see. So like 6-7 minutes of credits before the end credit scene, it looks like. Basically, they're setting it up for the Avenger movie, where all the superheroes can, you know, group up. But we still, before we even get to Avengers, we got a lot of time to fill in. But they're, you know, just kind of teasing us a little bit. My boy Steve lost at New York and Home Alone. I know, man. I know. Just imagine being in his position, though. That'd be crazy. He's so confused, you know? So we can continue the Marvel Marathon if that's something you guys are interested in doing. Or we can, you know, just keep on choosing random movies and just having fun. You know what I mean? Captain America: The First Adventure. It almost played Winter Soldier for me right now. I'm like, no. Did the Essential Marvel one, not every single one? Well, there's some good shows too, right? Like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is a good show. I thought Agent Carter was pretty good. I think they only have like 2 seasons of it though. I don't know. I think... Yeah, I don't know. Never mind. Yeah, but I think Agent Carter's the next thing because that still deals with the SSR and it takes place like literally right after you know, Steve goes into the ice or whatever, but before he woke up. So it's in between those 40 or in between those 70 years. Because Peggy still works at the SSR, so we get to learn about that. And they actually, one of the characters that's in there, we'll see in S.H.I.E.L.D., which you're probably like, wait a second, that doesn't make any sense. The time frame doesn't match up. But trust me, with Marvel, they'll make it line up. Why is Ghost Rider and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Ooh, that's a big spoiler if you guys haven't seen it. But I absolutely love Ghost Rider in that. The Ghost Rider film was kind of, you know, that's not something I would consider, like, you know, a part of this. But the Ghost Rider in the show, dude, oh my goodness. He just carried that season. I really want there to be a Ghost Rider show, or maybe even a Ghost Rider movie with him. He's a really good Ghost Rider. I mean, season 1 and 2 were... I thought they were good. A lot of people didn't like seasons 1 and 2 for S.H.I.E.L.D., but honestly, once you get past them, it just gets way better, you know? The last season was kind of like, They kind of like just threw all seriousness out of the window and just went for complete comedy, except for like the last few episodes. The last few episodes, they went complete serious again, which is weird, but it still worked. It still worked. They still explained things and it made sense for the most part. The only thing that was a little bit confusing was what they did in the last season compared to Endgame, because them two were a bit different. I don't watch the non-canon Marvel stuff. Same. I mean, I have seen some, but it's not something like I am really into like this. But like I think I saw the first. I don't know if there's more than one, but I know the Ghost Rider film, the guy with like Nicolas Cage. I saw that one not too long ago. And it was all right, but that's like I said. I kind of stick with the latest MCU stuff. You know what I mean? Did you see today's Wanda episode? I did. Actually saw it last night / or really this morning. Technically, it was past midnight last night, but I watched it before I went to bed last night, and it was weird because this is how I feel about WandaVision, right? 1 and 2 was a bit weird, but let's continue to watch it. 3 got a lot better, and it kind of started to answer the questions, but not quite. It kind of like set it up. 4 was awesome. It was entertaining. It answered those questions. Episode 5 did the same exact thing, just better. Episode 6 did the same thing, but better, and even had some mind-blowing stuff. The whole deal with Vision was absolutely amazing. I like that. And then episode 7 is just like, oh, they kind of went about that, but then they also like changed some things, and they just brought up more questions that they got to answer. So I feel like episode 7 kind of took a step back. Not that it's bad, but I felt like they were on a roll and they were keeping things going. But then they kind of, I don't know, it looks like whoever's on this is like stuck on the sitcom thing, which I guess is okay, but I mean, they gotta remember it's Marvel, That's my only concern. But so far, if they were able to condense 1 and 2 to make sense, which they did, I'm pretty sure they'll be okay. But yeah, I feel like episode 7 took a little step back, in my opinion. But yeah, my favorite Marvel film is Thor Ragnarok. That one is absolutely amazing. The Avenger films are pretty good. The second one, Age of Ultron, was okay. I felt like it could have been better, but overall it was alright. I don't think any of the Marvel movies are bad, to be honest. Or at least the most recent ones in the MCU. Within the past 10 years, starting with Iron Man and stuff. I heard a lot of people didn't like, if the people had to pick the worst one to be Thor: The Dark World, but personally I like Thor: The Dark World, so if I had to pick one of my worst Marvel films, I'd probably say Captain Marvel. I wasn't a big fan of that, and honestly it kind of looked like they just took a few things from Star Wars, but I mean, I'm not saying that everything was stolen, but it kind of felt like a Star Wars movie, at least at the start of it. But overall, I just wasn't a big fan of, Captain Marvel as a hero, or, just the movie in general. I thought there was more character development with Quicksilver than there was Captain Marvel, in my opinion. I don't like the Captain America trilogy. It's boring and long. Really, I love it. Captain America: Civil War, which is the third one, that is my second favorite Marvel movie, I think. If it's not my second, I'd probably say it's for sure in the top 5. Because, I don't know, Infinity War and Endgame are pretty good as well. They're definitely in my top 5 as well. So, I don't know. The end credit scene, I think, should be happening in, like, seconds, maybe? I think so. Worst MCU movie is Endgame? Oh, I gotta disagree with you there. I mean, I didn't like the time travel. Oh, wait, here's the end credit scene. We'll watch this first. Oh, Agent Coulson. I like Coulson. Such an underrated character. The Avenger. Wars. May 2012. Yeah, it's a good setup though. That's another thing I did like was their little end credit thing, end credit scene at the end. That's one thing Star Wars did steal from Marvel is the end credit thing. At least what do you call it? Uh, Mandalorian did that. Not really any of the films, but the Mandalorian did it. Because I was not expecting that out of Star Wars, and then it showed up. But the worst MCU movie in your opinion is Endgame, huh? I mean, I didn't like the whole time travel deal, to be honest. I feel like that opened up a whole lot of plot holes. Normally, a lot of time traveling movies do that. I didn't like the plot holes, but overall, I thought it was still a great film. I kind of wish the Rise of Skywalker had like some really cool scene, kind of like the ending scene for Endgame, where everyone was just coming together and they had this like the two sides battle. I would have like going into the Rise of Skywalker. I was just like, I already know most likely it's gonna suck. Like it's gonna be hard to redeem the series. So give us something we'll remember. Give me something absolutely phenomenal and amazing that I won't forget. Something I'd love to see. Right? Maybe even though it wouldn't make sense, but I mean it doesn't really make sense to me right now anyway. So I'm like, might as well put the World of Worlds in there and have all the different Jedi come out and all the different Sith and they just battle it all out. Like that'd be sick, man. But yeah, I like the X-Men movie more. They don't do fan service. I haven't seen the X-Men movie. I don't think that's any of the recent like what do you call it, Marvel films. But I'm down for checking it out. I'm down for that. But yeah, what do you think of Thor Ragnarok? Because I like Thor Ragnarok personally. And I could also do watch parties for WandaVision too, if you guys are interested in that. Because I saw a few comments talking about that. They should make a trilogy of Star Wars where the villains win. I mean, Lucas did, and I guess Disney did as well, to a point of view. Because you could technically say that Disney did let the bad guys win, if you think about it, right? Because if you think of Palpatine's main goal in Rise of Skywalker was for her to strike him down, and he did the whole, what do you call it, ritual, right? And she ended up doing it. He stopped using his lightning and she used her lightning, against him and killed him. So technically, doesn't all the Sith live in her now? So without, I know Disney didn't realize it, but technically, story wise, they kind of let the bad guys win because now all the Sith live in her. And I know they try to do the whole symbolism thing with the yellow lightsaber, but they don't even know what the frick it means. The whole story, people behind that, they don't even know. They don't know Star Wars. They just don't. You can just tell by just by a lot of the plot holes that they created, and contradictions between the shows and everything else. It just doesn't really make sense. Yeah, it's frustrating. The Ragnarok is cool. Yeah, I love the Ragnarok. It's definitely my favorite Marvel movie. Thor is my favorite Avenger, in the Marvel universe. Do I think he's the most powerful? No. But I think he's one of the most powerful guys. I think Doctor Strange would probably be the number one guy because he has the time stone, And even in Infinity War, there was a lot of things that could have happened besides that one outcome. You know what I mean? Like, why couldn't Doctor Strange do that same thing with Thanos that he did with Dormammu? You know what I mean? It's just like, things like that. You tell me there's only one way, I don't believe that. It's not like Thanos' goons is going to go find all the Infinity Stones and do Thanos' job for him. They'd go find it and give it to him because they aren't going to be able to harness all the Infinity Stones. That's what made Thanos so powerful. You know what I mean? Scarlet Witch is the most powerful. I would argue that she is the second most, and then I would say Thor is number 3. So I'd go Doctor Strange, I'd go Scarlet, and then Thor. The only reason why I put Doctor Strange above is because of the Time Stone. If he doesn't have the Time Stone, then he just falls below Thor. Um, or not like around Thor's level, not like quite below, but right below basically. Then yeah, Scarlet would take first if Strange didn't have the Time Stone, and then it would be Thor at second in my opinion, and then Doctor Strange after that. But yeah, Scarlet Witch is definitely pretty dang powerful, especially now that they're doing a WandaVision show, bro. They are just giving her a huge buff, absolutely huge buff, which is fine. I'm sure, all the other, now that we're moving into phase 4, all those heroes that we got to, there's not very many of them left that we got to see in phase 3 are now moving, phase 1 through 3, moving into phase 4 now. Like Thor, right? They're making a Thor 4, Love and Thunder. So, who knows? He might be receiving a buff, and he might be as powerful as we have ever seen him be, I'm thinking maybe like Infinity War Thor, like at the very end, right? But with a better state of mind, would be his like one of his peak moments, because he was pretty dang powerful in Infinity War, and then Endgame they just kind of nerfed him, honestly, because he could stand a chance against Thanos. That's the thing. A lot of the Avengers were able to stand against Thanos and be evenly matched for him, but it was just the fact that he kind of screwed with them. You know what I mean? Whether that was their state of mind or taking people that they loved or whatever it was. Because if you think about it, Wanda versus Thanos, right? It's gonna be pretty evenly matched, even with the Infinity Gauntlet with some Infinity Stones. Same thing with, Doctor Strange and Thanos, and Thor and Thanos, right? And if you think about it, I blame the whole, because they almost had him on Titan. The people that I blame in Infinity War are Star-Lord for not controlling his actions. But even if you don't want to blame him, right? You can blame Nebula. Like, Nebula just stood back, watched everything happen. Like, she's legit just standing there, right? And she's telling Star-Lord, oh yeah, Gamora didn't come back, like telling him all this info. Like, dude, Nebula, you know exactly how he's gonna react. Why would you tell him that? And even if you did tell him, why don't you do it after you guys have the dumb gauntlet, first off, right? And not only that, she's not helping, right? Spider-Man was helping Iron Man taking off the gauntlet. You have Mantis that was on his head, right? You have Doctor Strange that was getting like one arm, and then Drax was like had his like knee or something, and then who else was there? Who else? Star-Lord was just standing there, about ready to punch him, right? But you like, that's the thing. Even if Star-Lord stayed there, what the heck was Nebula doing? Nothing. She's just standing in the back doing nothing. It's just like, bro, you could have easily just helped out Iron Man for one split second, and boom, you guys got it. Iron Man could just go fly away. Boom. There you go. Or Star-Lord couldn't control his actions. And people were saying it's Thor's fault. I was like, bro, don't you... I mean, yeah, he wanted revenge, but you can't blame that on Thor. There was way more opportunities to take out Thanos before that. I mean, obviously Thor's intent was to kill. You know what I mean? Star-Lord's intent was just like, let me beat you up, little jerk. You know what I mean? You like short hair Thor? Yeah. I mean, I liked his long hair too, honestly. But yeah, I thought it was a good, like, freshen up look, and is different. You know what I mean? I see. She had learned her power. She could have beat Thanos easy. Yeah. That's the thing, though, right? Thanos was challenging a lot of the heroes when they're not in their prime yet. They don't know how to manage all their powers yet. Wanda's still learning some of her stuff. She's acting a bit confused right now in WandaVision, you know what I mean? Same thing with Thor. He's learning something new every single film, Now he has Stormbreaker. It's going to be absolutely insane. And, yeah, it's all crazy, Who is the Mark Hamill level cameo in WandaVision? What's your theory? Wait, what? Who is the Mark Hamill level cameo? I don't know what you mean by that. Is Mark Hamill in the show? I didn't realize that. I must have missed that. Have you seen the Thor 4 set photos? I saw some of them. It looks like, he's not going to be Fat Thor in the Thor 4, which, that's what I was hoping for, because now we can see, okay, he's getting at a better state of mind. He's kind of given up drinking, to the point where he's not like having a beer belly, type of deal. And he basically, he's showing, hey, my health is important now. And then, he's moving toward like to a better mental state. That's what it shows. You know what I mean? So, like, obviously he was down from Endgame from all the loss he had in Infinity War, right? And that we got to see that, physically and mentally. And then now he better learn from his, I say mistakes, but it's not really mistakes. He learned from whatever he learned, right? And now he can get better from it. They should do Battlefront like with a Marvel character. Like a Marvel game. That's what I was hoping for with the Marvel Avengers game. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, I had a little bit of fun with it. I want to actually stream it. I don't think I've streamed it on the channel yet. I started to play it, and I've been enjoying it, but I kind of like stopped for whatever reason. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I was having fun with other games. I don't know. It's just, Warzone. I can't express how much I hate that game sometimes. It's so stupid. It is, but I still go back to it because it's just some of the weapons just feel so satisfying, especially like the snipers. If it wasn't for the snipers in that game, I wouldn't touch it at all. At all. The snipers is what makes me keep on coming back, to be honest. But yeah, there's just so many bugs in that game. It's absolutely unreal. There's a Hawkeye DLC. I know. Yeah. That came out a couple of days ago. I actually want to play that on the channel too. So yeah, there's a lot of games I want to play on the channel. There's so much, like, my mind's all over the place, because there's so much stuff I want to cover on the Great Jedi channel. There's so much stuff I want to cover on this channel. It's just I'm trying, like, obviously I'm gonna be at these channels for a long time, so I'm not worried about it. Eventually I'll get to it, but it's just all this content I want to do, but it's like I got to take one thing at a time and just kind of pick away at it. You know what I mean? So, the movie thing is something I've kind of wanted to do with you guys for a while. And obviously, it's better on the Great Jedi because we actually got a bigger community over there. But, we can sometimes bring some of them over to here and we can make this community a bit bigger. You know what I mean? So, I just wanted to do something as a community, especially when people got a lot going on right now. We still got the COVID stuff. It's just a lot, you know what I mean? So, it's nice to just come together, watch a film, talk about it afterwards, kind of get our mind off the world. You know what I mean? But, But anyways, ew, crap, it's already 12:10, meaning it's Saturday, meaning I'm going to be streaming today, and actually, instead of me playing a video game on this channel through streaming, I'll be posting a video that I've been working on that I'm going to finish today. It'll be out today. I'll be streaming some Star Wars Battlefront 2 on my main channel with subs. And then, yeah, that's going to be it for this stream. I got to head to bed so that we can wake up early and get to work again, baby. Let's go. But anyways, all you guys that, were able to stay up, appreciate it. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. And I'd love to, get the content better and better and we have more fun and fun. Alright, so I'll catch you guys later. And always remember to have fun.